been one fucking hell of a 2 weeks. This past 2 weeks feels like it has been, not kidding, 2 months. This is even so much that happened in 2 weeks. It feels like more that would happen than even 2 months, if that makes sense. It feels like all that would happen in like a year, maybe a couple months. But this all happened in 2 weeks. I've been gone for work 2 weeks because we've been closed. So I swear I have not had so much happen in 2 weeks in my whole life. Anyway, I'm gonna explain what happened. So I left work thinking I'm just gonna have a simple, relaxing 2 weeks off. Yay for me! And so I get off work. During 2 weeks, I got very sick, went to the ER. I had one of my favorite artists announce and release an album. Not just announce it, not just release it during the 2 weeks. He announced and released it within 2 weeks, which is enough on its own. Like, before I went on break from work, like, I didn't even know when this album was coming. Okay. Went to the ER, I was very sick. This album announced and released. I'm Zooming with Hunter Hayes for the 3rd time. Again, didn't know this was happening. I just like to imagine, like, myself before and after something happens, and, like, imagine what it would be like talking to myself. And just comparing what has changed from now to then, if that makes sense. And I don't know, the thought fascinates me. What the fuck? I've been sick, very sick, hospital. I've had 2 medical appointments, lots of labs and tests done. An album was announced and released. I'm Zooming with Hunter Hayes for the 3rd time. Like, I can't make this up. It sounds made up, but does this not seem like what would happen in like 6 months? It happened in 2 weeks. It would be crazy for one of these things to happen just in any given amount of time. It's been 2 weeks. This is a really boring video, but like, I just can't process it. I physically cannot process what is going on. So like I was saying about comparing before something big happened to now after it's happened. Just innocent me before going on break from work. Just thought nothing was going to happen. It was going to be a boring 2 weeks. If I saw myself now returning to work in 2 days, and the state I am in, emotional state, I'm a wreck. In good and bad ways. I would physically not believe, if you told me everything that would be happening over the next 2 weeks, I would not believe it. Or I'd be so terrified. It seems impossible for this much to happen. Anyways, wow.